In this video, we're going to talk about how to convert a binary number into a decimal number, but using Excel. But let's go over the basics though. So let me select this drawn feature. Let's change the color. So let's say if we have the binary number 1010. How can we convert that into a decimal number? Well, this number has a value of 1. This one is going to be multiplied by 2, and this one by 4 and by 8. And so let me switch the color real quick. So we have a 1 next to the 8 and a 2. So it's going to be 8 plus 2, which equals 10. Now let me give you another example. So let's say if we have the binary number 11001. So what is that going to be? So notice that we have a 1 next to the 16, the 8, and the 1. So if we add up 16 plus 8, which is 24 plus 1, that will give us 25. And so that's a simple way in which you can convert a binary number into a decimal number. Now, before we use Excel to confirm these answers, let's do another example. But let's use a longer example. So let's say if we have the binary number 101110. Let's see what answer we'll get. So after 16, if you multiply that by 2, it's going to be 32, and then 64. So we have a 1 next to the 64, a 1 that corresponds to the 16, the 8, and the 2. So 64 plus 16, that's 80. 80 plus 8 is 88, and then plus 2, so that's going to be 90. Now, let's use Excel to get these same answers. So let's start with the first one. To convert a binary number into a decimal number, you can type in equal decimal, and then write the decimal number 1010, comma, and since the binary number is in the base 2 system, you write 2. And that will give you 10, as you can see. Now let's try the other two examples. So let's write equal, and then decimal. Now let's write the binary number 11001, comma, and 2, since binary is in the base 2 system, and that'll give us 25. And for the third example, let's do the same thing, but it's going to be 1011010, comma, 2, and that will give us 90. And so that's one way in which you can use Excel to convert a binary number into a decimal number. Now there is another function that you can use as well. So you can also do it this way. You can type in equal, and then binary to decimal, comma. Now this time you don't have to write base 2. All you need to do is write the binary number. So let's start with the first one, 1010, close parentheses, and that's it. That'll give us 10. For the second example, equal, binary to decimal. It doesn't have to be in uppercase. You could use the lowercase letters and it's going to work. And then it's going to be the binary number 11001. And as you can see, that's 25. For the last example, it's equal binary to decimal 1011010. And that's 90. Now what about going backwards? There's two ways you can do it. So you can write equal, base, and then the number. So we have the number 10, but we want to convert it to the base 2 system, the binary system. And as you can see, we get the binary number 1010. So let's do that for the other two examples. So equal, base, 25, and we want to convert it to the base 2 system. And so we get 11001, or equals base 90, and then convert it to the base 2 or binary system. giving us 1011010. Now the other way is just using the reverse function. Instead of binary to decimal, decimal to binary. And so if we type in 10, it gives us the same answer, 1010. Wait, decimal to binary, and then this is 25, giving us the same answer, and finally 90. And so now you know how to go from binary to decimal and decimal to binary using Excel. So that's all I got for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.